Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What about the hiccups? Today's video, I'm gonna be buying a mower for this part of my yard. And I was just in there working on the farm all Super H. I gotta bring this car back into the barn soon. Truck needs to be put in there and cleaned off at the same time. The place I'm going to doesn't open for a little bit, and so until it opens, I'm going to get the truck pressure washed, and then we'll see what time it is. Alright, got the truck all cleaned off, so I'm going to pull it down the driveway. Well, not down the driveway just yet, because I'm going to get my trailer attached. So I went there, I asked them how much they want for the mower. So, well, there was no price tag on it, so I was like, you know what, I'll go in and ask. Because normally, I don't know why this store didn't have a price tag on it. But anyway, but then I went back the next day and they had a price on it, although it said it was 15% off. So, like, I was still not sure if I really needed the mower. And I was like, it'd probably be a good purchase. That way I could knock out the backyard quicker instead of using the push mower. And then I bought a mower, and then I said, I'll wait until you get some, and then he said, you could either wait until I get some new stock in if you want a mower that's not been sitting out as long. So I was like, alright, yeah, you know what, I'll just do that way. If one of the mowers looks better, I'll just get that one. But anyways, I've already paid for it, and I have my receipt with me, that way they can just load my trailer up, and I can get back to my house. I'm just going to park my truck here. I don't think they'll mind. I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to go show them my receipt, tell them what I'm here for, and then they should be getting me loaded up. Alright, they just told me to pull around back, and then go to the mowers. Said try not to block them, that way the person that's loading them up could get them on my trailer. They said just get the trailer ramps down and stuff, and then they'll have someone come. So last time I was here, I did not see this mower. The mower I was looking at was this one, and then this is their personal mower. I mean, they're both really nice mowers. Oh wait, no, that was my bad. The paint's a little bit more the paint's a little bit faded on this one. I didn't get a good enough look at it, but I realized the paint was a little bit faded. So, yeah. This is the mower I looked at just to see what it'd look like. Although I kind of knew what it'd look like. But anyways, so yeah, I bought one of these mowers. And I'm gonna do this one. Because they did say I could have one of the new mowers, since that one's been sitting out a while. So, I will see when it's loaded up, because I'm sure there's not really much to see there, and it's probably going to be pretty boring watching that. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Hope you like the mower. Alright, the guy got me loaded up. I'm going to get my mower strapped down. So, my plan is I can mow, like, the open areas, because I don't want to do, like, close to the house with this mower, because, like, it might, like, just be sure it might hit the house or something. Oh, this guy's flagging me down. Yeah? Oh, thank you. I didn't realize I forgot the manual. It fell off the mower. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. They had the mower taped on there, and it fell off when we were loading it up. And the loading up process was actually kind of stressful, because it did not want to go in my trailer. We actually had to have the mower go over the fenders. That's okay, though. It wasn't heavy enough to bend them or anything. I'm going to go this way back home. Oh man, I did not brake early enough. That was my bad. And then I'm also gonna be, and I also ordered, what was it called? I forgot what it's called for a second. A shed. I ordered a shed for my camp. So I'm gonna go down there and build that too. It won't take long. At least I'm hoping. Alright. Get these straps undone. Okay. I'm gonna get my Mahindra. See, I'm not sure if I'm gonna detach the front loader when I do mowing with the tractor, but we'll see. Just depends. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I really did not need a tractor with a cab. But hey, I got one. That's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be really careful when I get this thing off. I'm just gonna go slow over these just to be sure. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna leave the tractor on. I'm gonna go turn the truck off because I actually have to go pick up 2 ATVs too. Like there was two for sale. One didn't run. The guy was selling it for like, so he had the one up for like $100, literally $100 ATV. It's a little bit of an older one, and I'm actually gonna test this mower out. Make sure there's nothing on it, no plastic that I need to take off. I know there's no plastic there because I just folded up. My yard actually is going to need mowed, so I guess I could use it for this part, although I can't use it for the other part because it's already been mowed. And it does have mulching blades on it. Alright, this thing's working pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm just going to do the little pass there. Yeah, anyways, the other four-wheeler did not run. He said he still wanted them. I went over there to go look at them. I bought them that day. And it's only been like 2 days since I've gotten them. And I already got the shed stuff in the bed of the truck. I'm just going to leave the mower out. It'll be fine. I do not feel like backing my trailer all the way down my driveway. Anyways, I'm going to get driving over to that guy's house, and I'll see you when I have those ATVs picked up. Alright guys, I got them picked up on the trailer, and we're going to get headed to the campground now. I'll give you a sneak peek of them real quick. There you go. So the yellow one is the one that does not run. It was only $50, so I gave him $150 for both. And he said he said he did not want to sell them individually. He wanted to sell them both as a package deal. So I was like, man, they're in like really good condition. Like some of the other older quads I've seen are not in the best condition. So I was like, it's hard to pass these up, man. So I was like, alright, you know what, I'm getting it. I'm not even staying at camp. I'm just going down here to build my shed and probably test out my quads for a little bit and then leave. I still didn't fix their entrance. Man, that is still really bad. I gotta go check in the main office. Yep, that's me. They give you a card if you're a member of the camp. So all I have to do is give them my card and then they'll know it's me. There's my camper. Yeah, they said we're allowed to have a shed if we ever, or a carport or anything like that. But if we do stop renting eventually, then we kind of have to get rid of that carport, shed, and stuff, or whatever. If you even had a carport or shed here, so I'm not. So yeah, I'm not really planning to move camps. Oh yeah, and I also, my buddy does camp down here, and he happened to stop by earlier. I asked him if he could get all my my doors open for my generator in my house. I told him I was on my way down here. I'd be down in like 2-3 minutes. So he said, all right, I'll just get them open now for you. I said, that's fine with me. Anyways, I'm going to have to get that one pushed off, and I'm sure you do not want to watch me do that. Because I did not have a tow rope or anything with me to get that pulled off with the other quad, so I will see when I got it pushed off. So I got it pushed off. I don't know why I lined it up so nice. I just did for some reason. But that's okay. They look they're in really good condition. They're running good and everything. The guy said he did an oil change on them just a month or two ago. So yeah. Oh wait, why did I say on them? I should have said on the red one he did an oil change. On this one he was trying to figure out why it won't run. He said he's able to get it to crank, but it will not start. So yeah, I'm not sure why it won't start. I'm not sure why it will not start. That's okay. I could always look into that when I come back down to camp. Probably this weekend, maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna get the building materials out of the truck. I'm gonna start getting the shed built. It's gonna be going right here. Okay, guys, got it all built. Just gotta get this last little nail in. Okay, it's all built. Yeah, I actually did put some concrete in here. So, yeah. So if I do end up moving, I'm gonna probably have to take the concrete and stuff out of the shed, but that's okay. I'm not planning on moving campgrounds anytime soon. So, got the light in here. I got a light in here. Actually, I already got electric to it, because what I did is I ran an extension cord all the way to the camper and plugged it in the generator that runs the camper. So yeah, well, because they got me power to the camper now. They got my power all hooked up and everything. But the only thing is now I need this hooked up. They said they'll try and come do that. I'm gonna see if I can get these both in here, but I will see when see if I get the yellow one in there at least. All right, so I got the yellow one in here. It was a bit hard. I had to be really careful since I was pushing it downhill into the shed. But my buddy was nice enough to come over and help me. He would hit the brake whenever the ATV started going too fast. But yeah, I mean, I tried shoving it into the corner as much as I can. Anyways, now I'm just gonna make sure this can fit, and then it should be good. Yeah, there's plenty of room for this thing. Honestly, I could probably have a mower or one other thing in here, but I'm not planning on spending that much money for my campground. I've already spent enough for today for the campground. Yeah, for a lawn mowing. Anyways, they actually have an area where you can ride over here. Yeah, like you're allowed to ride whenever you want. Unless it's like really late at night, they tell you you're not allowed to ride. Like, it doesn't matter which way you can go whatever loop you want, so. Ooh. It's like a little trail. And then they also kind of do like, well, not races, I would say. They also do like who could make it through who could go faster through the course. They'll do like they'll time you. Yeah, but I know the campground owns a bit more land, so I might go exploring on the campground land for a little bit. They said you're allowed to do trail riding as long as you don't go on other people's land, and I'm not going to go past that tree because I think that's someone else's land. As much as I do not like people on my land, I'm going to respect that, and I'm not going to go on their land. They said you could ride behind people's campsites as long as you're not, like, really close to them. They also said you're allowed to ride down here, which I was honestly kind of surprised about. Ooh, bumpy! That was fun there. Try not to beat this thing up too bad. Gotta go slow, don't want to get stuck in the mud. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the campground now. Oh, it looks like they're passing out flyers. Oh, no, they're at my camper now, I can see them. They just passed one out to the people that own the campground next to me. Campsite next to me. Thank you. I'll get this quad pulled in. No, I don't have to pull this quad all the way in. The only reason I pulled this quad so far in is that way, when I come down here to mow, because you could have them mow for you, but then that's like another fee. I figured, well, for now I can just mow it myself. It's like I don't need to come out here very often to mow, so yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna pull this one all the way in unlike this one, because if I did bring my mower out here, then this would already be out of the way, and I wouldn't have to push it out of the way of my mower if I end up just leaving my mower here. Which, if I do bring my mower, it's definitely probably not staying in my shed here. At least I'll get the shed closed. Let's see the flyer they put on my door. They have a car show coming up. Alright, I'll probably go to it. Anyways, I'm gonna get the doors in the camper shut. Alright, got all the doors shut. Ooh, man, I left the door open. If I have the hydraulics in the camper that I just press, and then all the doors close. Well, except for these doors here. But, so yeah, basically it's pretty easy to open this camper. Alright, I'm gonna get my truck back home. My camping plot there, whatever you want to call it, at the campground is looking pretty good. I'm happy about that. Happy I got my shed up and out and stuff. Well, see, here's the thing. If I bring my car out, then I stay the weekend, then I'm gonna have to stay and leave my car out. So that's definitely probably not gonna happen. Mainly because I just don't want to leave my car out. I mean, I don't live too far away from the campground, and I just passed my driveway, so I could just easily drive my car back home. Do not want to hit that. And honestly, I probably don't even have to stay for the weekend. I could just go for the car show and then drive my car back home, which might be what I'll do because I kind of want to go to that car show. And I do not have a clue on where I'm putting that mower. Oh man, down in the farmer's field, that was honestly not bad. He said it's okay if I have to go in his field, but I try not to go in that farmer's field as much as I can, because I know the guy that farms that field, but he's a really nice guy. He said if I have to go in his field, I can, but if I don't have to go in his field, try not to. Alright. Get the truck turned off. I'm gonna go to my tractor now, and I'm gonna start mowing. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end for today's video. If you like these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye! Guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm actually here in the Homeowner series. I was at work today. I'm really busy. So I got the shop built. It looks really nice. So I got my front desk here. I got all the tools and stuff moved in. I'm actually storing some of my family's truck right now, and then I got 2 other customers out here, and this is a rental truck, and there's my bathroom since there's not one built in. I drive the motorcycle to work because if I try not to put too many miles on my the truck I drive daily, so whenever So I normally just try driving this. I've been looking for employees, someone to work the front desk. Like, not even just to work the front desk. Like, I could even work the front desk. Like, all I need is their timesheets when they get in, and like I can do all the parts ordering and stuff. So like,